Alright, well, so if you're not familiar with this product, this is something that GoPro had announced quite a bit, but it took them quite a while to actually deliver upon. So this is the GoPro Hero Media Mod. So what's really cool about this thing is on the back here, you have a mini HDMI, you have a USB-C, and a 2.5mm input jack, which means you can actually put an external microphone on top of this using one of the two cold shoe mounts that it has here. And what's cool about the cold shoe mounts also is that they developed this so that you can use the new forward-facing display mod and then also the light mod. But what's really cool about this thing is the fact that it actually has a much higher quality shotgun mic, which you guys can see right here. And it does also have a exterior and side, it looks like. But mostly what you're going to want to be using this for is the shotgun mic. For mountain biking, should you buy this? Would you use this when you're riding? Absolutely not. I gave it a quick test run, and honestly, because of the fact that it does not have any ability to muffle the wind noise, your audio is crap, to be quite honest. Where this does shine though is that if you are going to be doing any third person shooting, kind of like this, or even if you're going to be using it on a tripod facing back towards you so you can talk into it, kind of like this.
Everybody, I am at the top of Boo Hoff, and man, it's a little warm, but it's even more so. It's a little.
So what's really cool about this thing is this is my secondary GoPro, and what I'll use it for is I'll actually have it set up on the GoPro tripod. So now for me, I can do this, I can walk around, talk, stuff like this. Or personally, what I love to do is set it down on the ground, get some shots of people riding by. Just like that, you get great audio. I love it. So a couple downfalls to this thing though is that when you actually have it mounted up, because of the way the new GoPro fingers work, you have to disconnect it from whatever you're using in order to access the battery compartment and also the SD card compartment. So in order to get that stuff swapped out or changed, you have to actually unhook it. It's a bit of a process. So like for instance, we can flop open the door, but guess what? We're stuck because of the fingers. On a side note, when you do use this, you actually have to remove the side door that gives you access to the USB-C. And now you're listening to me on the Rode. No, you're not. Now you're listening to me on the GoPro Hero Media Mod. It is forward facing, and if I turn it around for me and we look at the camera, I sound different. Like I said, this is a shotgun microphone. It's designed to be pointed towards you, and it's to help reduce the ambient noises around, so it mainly concentrates on the voice in front of you. Sorry, the audio is going to sound terrible, but let's grab this guy, let's turn it on. So you could, if you wanted to, do something like this. And that would be pretty funny. The microphone is significantly larger than the GoPro, but you could do this and it would probably give you some great audio. MTB Allen, you should try this. You guys are currently listening to me on the Rode video mic. How does it sound? Let me know. Does it sound better? Obviously it should. You could theoretically use this, but it's a massive mic to have on top of this. You could actually use a Rode Video Micro and get similar results. The Rode Wireless Go system, if you want to have a wireless lav mic, which is really cool. You can connect any of the Rode microphones into this. I did try the Rode Smart Lav, but because it's I think there's an issue with the difference between the TRS and the TRRS 2.5 jacks. So yeah, if you're going to be using this mountain biking, the audio is terrible. I would not recommend it. Use it mainly for third person if you're going to be talking to the cameras. It's kind of like this, for instance.